Hello YouTube. I might sneeze in a second here, so I apologize. I don't know if you've seen the video that crazy New York driver just did about the whole thing that they're instituting and putting in effect in about a month and a half, I think. Just basically about on eBay. If I sold this reel-to-reel for $100 and the guy said, well, I only think it's worth about $20, so, you know, he takes it to a vintage electronic shop and says, hey, how much do you think this is worth? They say, oh yeah, it's worth about $15. Well, I would be forced to refund the difference. Well, obviously not gonna happen. About, 50% of the people on eBay are happy with the items they receive. The rest want some type of refund, as they simply think they're entitled to it and want to scam you as much as they can. So, not going to happen. Basically, everything that I want to sell, I'll sell in the next 2 weeks, and I'll be completely done with eBay selling and, for the most part, eBay buying. I mean, if there's something like a magnetophone or a transcriber or something up for sale, I'll bid on that like I normally do, but for the most part, I'm just done selling. I don't want to deal with them anymore. And, with the studio coming together and stuff, I'll have my own money, and I won't have to deal with buying and selling. I'll just be done with it. I like doing that, and that made me pretty good money, but, I'm not going to be ripped off by some scumbag company like PayPal or eBay. Speaking of that, I've got a video coming up pretty soon on that. I did that a couple days ago, but I have not uploaded, and it's a very good video about that big scam going on with this guy that I sold something to. Anyway, to get back to the point, we want to take a look at this Teac 3300. I paid $40 or something, I think, for it. It was about 40 or 50, I can't remember. And I got some Maxell UD, what is it, UD 150? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, though, I serviced this machine, and, it's going to go for sale. Nice wood sides, etc.
This is just a game.
Bunch of echo on it. I don't know why. It's probably some live recording or something, but I'll erase it. It's pretty bad. Anyway, counter on this machine works, and I have to test it recording, so I'll do that later. Here's fast forward. Watch this. You gotta hit stop though, and hit play. Doesn't just shuffle. I had the 3340, or was it the 3440? 3340. It was like this sitting up here. Basically, that's the big brother of this machine, and that sold off a while ago. And that was a 4-track, and that was a little bit bigger for meters and stuff like that. That was the 4-track studio version of this, although I think they made a 2-track mastering version of this, which was basically the same thing, as the 3340. I'll have to check out all the mic preamps, everything on that. Speed is 3 3/4 or 7.5. That all works very nice. Counter works great. Didn't have to replace the belts or anything like that. Freed up the counter. This thing, basically it would only just sit in that spot and it just wouldn't go up. Now we can see it works a ton better. See, it would be like that, which is actually a function for you know, editing. It's not a something wrong with it. But it was stuck in editing position. Or at least that's what I believe. I don't think that's a flaw. Got source and tape monitor. This is really a nice machine. It's pretty good compared to like my Pioneer, except that I don't like it for the fact that it's not a direct drive capstan. So I don't really believe in it. And plus, you know, I've still got the old solid state board in here, and I don't have anything in there yet. But that'll all be power supplies and stuff for the new tube stuff coming in. Still working on the 8-channel console, so pretty soon I'll have you know, the 8-channel console in here, and eventually the 24-track. But for now I'll be mastering with the Ampex 354 and a Berlant Concertone, reel-to-reel stereo, of course, and then I'll have a bunch of different projects to work on for mastering. So yeah, to get back to the point though, great machine. Rewinds and fast forwards just great. There's pause. For pause with it, you can't just hit it again. It's actually curious now. If I put record mode on, okay, that light works. Oh, okay, pause does work now. Maybe that was wrong with my what was wrong with my Teac 3340. I never played around with that. Oh, okay. That's how it's supposed to work. Well, that makes sense. If you look at it, hit pause. I thought if you hit pause again it would stop pausing. But if you hit play, it's still in record mode. Fascinating. Turn up the volumes. Okay, nothing going on with... Okay, those aren't picking up any static, which is a good thing. I'm touching the connectors, okay. Huh. I'll have to check with the mic, but it seems to work fine. Cool. Very cool. Let's see if it erased it. Yep. Sounds like they erased it just fine. Cool. Well, sorry about all the rants with the video, but yeah, seems the machine works good, and got what is it? 3 more brush sound mirrors going on eBay. Sold the Dynavox. And I've got a couple other machines that are going on eBay. And yeah, those are off then. Those will go off and won't be selling anymore. And so yeah, I've got a ton of manuals too. I'll be listing and you know, I think I'll probably offer those on YouTube as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry about all the rants in the video, but you know, it's important stuff, so thanks.